evening, Mr. Stephen Ablett.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Stephen Ablett, and today you're going to be seeing some magic from me. Now, whenever a magician comes out here and does some magic, people always suspect that it's going to be sleeved. So I'd like to begin by rolling up my sleeves, and I'd like to begin by showing you my hands are completely empty. That was a bluster, don't worry. But don't worry, if I want to show you my hands empty, all I need to do is put my finger in here and produce something like this. It's a little red thimble. You can drink from it, like a little espresso. All you need to do is take that little thimble and watch it very carefully, because it can go into the hand, vanish, but come back again. If you're not watching it carefully, it goes right into there, vanishes, and so comes back again. So you've got to keep your eye on it at all times. Even if I take this little red thimble, it goes into the hand and it... Wait a minute, it's turned to white. It's not supposed to do that. Let me try that again. No, now it's gone red again. Let me try that one more time. Doesn't seem to want to stay the same colour. It's turning from red to green to green to red. Let me try that one more time. Whoa. 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 Well, that is fast, isn't it? I don't know. We'll try it one more time. Let's take this red one, place it into the hand, and... Oh no, now it's gone green. Was I supposed to turn green? I know. It just won't stay the same colour. Now it's gone blue. Let me try that. That's a bit better, isn't it? Now we've got lots of colours. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take these little cups and we'll place them into each other like so. And if I just place them into the hand like this, give them a little blow, and they can vanish just like that. I'd like to show you something else now, and we just need something for one of these pockets. Have a look around here. It's in one what pocket was it in? I'm sure it was in one of these pockets. Here it is. It's this little ring just here. You see this little ring? Don't worry, that's another button. This ring doesn't like to stay together. But if I take this little ring, maybe you can't see it. What I'll do is I'll make it visible for you like this. You've got to watch it very carefully, because this is a very special ring. It's Gandalf's ring from Lord of the Rings. I stole it from him when he was fast asleep. If I take that ring, I can place it onto my finger. Now the object of this is to keep your eye on the ring. Don't ever take your eye off that ring. Just watch, because I can peel it off. I'll make it go back on again like that. Watch it carefully, it comes off, it goes back on again. In fact, it can go all over the place, it can come off, or go straight back onto the finger. If you're not watching it carefully, it can actually move faster than the eye can see. I can place it on this finger just here and go poof, and it moves to over there. I'll go poof, and it moves back to over there. You've got to watch it carefully. I'll take it off that finger again, and watch as I throw it through the air. And with a little catch, you should already know that it's back on that finger. You've got to keep your eye on it. I'll tell you what we'll do, I'll take that ring up again, and we'll try and pass it right through the back of my hand. We go 1, 2, we push it all the way in, and out the other side. And if you didn't see it go down, then maybe you'll see it go back up. You see, it happens faster than the eye can see. We'll make it even harder. What I'll do is I'll take a little piece of thread, I've got one around here somewhere, it's in one of these pockets. I don't know. Here it is. Just there. Now, a nice piece of blue thread. Now, if I take this piece of blue thread and take that ring, place it onto the thread right there, so right in the centre. Now, what I'll do is I'll take my hand and I'll cover it just like so. Watch very carefully, because I'll even wrap the ends around it so it's sealed inside. But we can go, ooh, and it's already vanished from there and it's already back on the finger. You're not watching, are you? You've got to keep your eye on the ring. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll make it even harder, because you might be thinking I'm doing something clever with my hands. I am a magician after all. Who should be? Andrew, would you care to come up here, please? Thank you very much. Give a big round of applause. Are we done a bit before, have we, Andrew? Wonderful. Would you hold your hand like this? Excellent. This time we're going to do this in your hands. I want you to watch very carefully. It goes right onto the centre, and it's going to go inside your hand, okay? Right there. Place your hand into a nice strong fist. Don't let me get to that ring. Now you've got it tightly held in your hand. I can't get to it that way, I can't get to it that way. How am I going to get the ring off that ribbon? I know. Instead of taking the ring off the ribbon, I'll take the ribbon off the ring. I just hold onto the ends and go, whoop, it comes right off inside of his hand. Have a look at that ring. Make sure it's solid. Make sure there's no trap doors, secret holes, mechanisms, mirrors, magnets, anything a magician might use. Nope. It's a very special ring. But did you see any holes in it? Only through the middle, everybody misses that hole, excellent. We'll place it right back in the centre, because you were holding it on tightly that time, but you really don't need to hold it. All you need to do is give it a little blow. Give it a blow. and it just passes right through. But we'll try one more trick with this ring, and what I'll do is I'll take that ribbon. I'd like you please to shout out stop anytime you wish. Stop. There, you sure? We're going to tie that ribbon around that side of the ring, and we're going to tie the ribbon around this side of the ring so it's knotted onto both sides. I want you to watch very carefully, make sure I'm not doing anything funny there. It's knotted onto both sides? Absolutely. Will you hold on to this end, please, sir? Will you hold on to this end? So now you've got hold of both ends, the ring's tied on twice, and it's pretty much stuck this time. I mean, I can't get it through this way, I can't get it through this way, but what I can do is just take that ring and pass it right through the middle, just like that. Give Andy a big round of applause, these 6 seconds. There's no holes in it whatsoever. It fits nicely on that finger, and you can see it's a nice tight ring. But all the magician needs to do is just squeeze, and it passes right from one finger to the other. And if you don't see it go through that finger, then what I'll do is I'll squeeze it through them all. You've got to watch it carefully because it can just go straight back onto the finger, just like that. Thank you very much. The audience to come and help me. Was there anybody out there that would like to help me before I pick someone by random? Wonderful. Okay, let's choose someone else. We're going to choose you, sir. We'd like to come up here and help me, please. Thank you. You look like a big, strong guy. You've got lots of muscles. You have. What's your name, please, sir? Sam. Wonderful. Okay. Sam, have you ever done any magic before? A bit, that's good. Have you been able to bend things with the power of your mind? No. You've never bent things with the power of his mind. Look, it's easy, it's easy. Don't worry. What I'll do is I'll turn one of these into a frog. Who should I turn into a frog? Any of them? What, Adrian? That's a bit easy. Don't help me there. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to do some metal. I'm going to do something with the metal. I'm going to make it bend. Because I can bend metal. Look, I put it just here. Wait, it's on this somewhere. Wait. Where did I put it? Here it is in this bucket here. There we go. It's a metal fork. I can bend this with the powers of my mind. I can. I'm a good magician. I'm so good that I can turn cola into Pepsi. Have a look at that, Andy, wasn't it? Sam, sorry, have a look at that, Sam. Make sure it's a normal fork. And what I want you to do is just write your name on the back of it. This will identify that fork as his fork. There'll be no other in the entire world with his name on it. Unless you write your name on all the forks. I mean, I don't know, you might do. You've probably got names on everything. I'm not judging. So this fork is very special. It's the only one in the world with your name on it. I'm just going to take my ring off for a moment. Okay. I want you to watch carefully because I'm going to try and bend this fork with the power of my mind. Stop there for a second. What way about there? That's about 45 degrees, maybe a bit more. Okay, we'll try one more. Would you take your finger and just rub it like so? Rub that fork. Whoa. Let's have a look at that. Let's show the people what. That's about 90. We're about 90. We'll try one more. We'll try one more. I'll come over to here. Okay. What we're about, that's a good night. That's maybe like 70, maybe, no, 110. I'm not too sure about that. But I'm a magician. A magician can bend metal with the power of his mind. But I said you could bend metal with the power of your mind. Do you think you could do it? Yes. Lots of confidence there. Lots of confidence. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll straighten out this fork for you, and we'll see if you can bend it, okay? All you need to do is concentrate. Try and bend this fork. You ready? Give it a go. Focus. Use that powers. Transmit those powers through to the fork. You're not supposed to do that. Look what he's done. He's just going to bend that tine just there. You're not supposed to bend the tine. You're supposed to bend the fork. I don't think you're concentrating hard enough. You've got to concentrate a lot harder than that for this to work. Try it again. Try and make that fork bend. Use your powers. Use your magic powers. Transmit them through the fork. Oh, not like that. But wait, so this time, it's going to bend it all over the place. You can't do things like that. I tell you what, maybe it's because I'm holding it. Because I'm holding it, people might think I'm doing something. So why don't you hold it in your hand like this? We'll put this into your hand just like that. Hold on to it nice and tight. Now use your powers, transmit those powers through your arm, through your elbow, all the way to your hand here. Transmit those powers. Do you feel those powers moving into the fork? Yes, lots of confidence there. Do you feel the fork bending and twisting inside your hand? Yes. Should we see if this works? Have a look, let's see if the fork's worked. Wait a minute, you're not supposed to do that. He's gone and bent it and twisted it all the way around. Look what he's done to that fork. He's got to twist it 360 degrees throughout the entire fork. You're not supposed to do that. Maybe you can bend it back again. Use your strength. Try and bend it back again. Go on, you said you were strong, aren't you? So try and bend it back. When you're strong, you can bend it back, can't you? You can't bend it back. Well, we still haven't bent the fork the way we wanted to, haven't we? So maybe what we need you to do is just need to put your fingers to your temples, just like this. That's it. Now concentrate on the fork. Try and make it bend. Are you ready? Give it a go. Feel that power move into your hand, move through to your eyes and onto the fork. Do you feel the power? Well, I think the fork feels it for you, because look at what he's done to that fork. That's completely messed up every possible way. Whoa, twists, bends, tines and everything, all gone. Well, you keep that as a souvenir. Thank you very much for being a part of this show, and I'll take you. Thank you very much for watching my magic. My name is Stephen Ablett. Have a good evening.
The winner goes to Stephen Ablett. Yay!